Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem. How are you guys doing? All right, that's exactly what we're speaking about today. It's exactly what we're speaking about today.
Trying to get up the staircase.
Okay, we're trying to move up the staircase. That's a great answer. Rabbi Nachman talks about, how are you? When someone asks his friend how he is or she is, and the friend says not good. Chas v'shalom. This can be opening for trouble. Ever open up your hearts, because God says, you call this not good? You call your situation not good? I'll show you what not good is. It's a very scary line. A very, very scary line. But if when a friend asks how he or she is doing, and they answer brightly, good, thank God, Baruch Hashem, things are great. Even though things really are not so good, God says, this you call good, I'll show you what good is. This is the deepest Torah in the world. Sort of like a fake it until you make it type of thing. But not really. It's really just focusing on the good in our lives. Right? If something's weighing me down and someone asks me how you're doing, I could focus on the negative thing that's weighing me down and be like, not good. But if I try extracting one little positive thing, and this all goes back to the Torah that really is, that we really talk about every single night, is finding the good points, finding the good within our lives and yourself and other people, then your life isn't that bad. Our situation might not be the worst situation in the world. So, right, when we focus on that little tiny good thing, and we're like, Baruch Hashem, Gevalt, I'm so good. Hashem makes that thing that might be weighing you down. Did we just lose a chaver? And he'll make that big problem into a small problem. Or really, that big problem was a small problem all along. And he'll minimize it to such a great extent because all the great Hashem showers us with. All the beautiful miracles he gives us each and every day. Our big problems may be the smallest problems. And look, I can't speak for everyone. But it's a nice advice from Rav Nachman, is really to just be simcha and focus on the simcha in our lives. Right? And it's okay to have brokenness. It's okay to feel down at points, and to, like, because people go through pain. People have bad situations. And it's okay. But let's try finding a little light. It's better for ourselves to operate in that way. And Bezrat Hashem. How are you? Baruch Hashem. We're walking up the stairs to the Beit HaMikdash. Chaver, anything to say? I'm trying to play guitar. It's not working.
The first thing I'll say is that you need to use your koach hadimyon. You need to use your power of imagination, and then you'll realize you know how to play guitar already. That's all musical inspiration comes from koach hadimyon. Second thing I'll say is when you're speaking, I thought of an idea that correlates to what you're saying. Why is one able to say Baruch Hashem when even like he could be going through the worst thing of the worst of the worst, and if someone comes random yid that he knows from 10 years ago says Baruch Hashem, how you doing? He says Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem, I can't complain. Even though we know back in his house he's not doing so well, or his job is not doing so well, or with his kids he's not doing so well, or whatever it may be, school he's not doing so well, whatever. He says Baruch Hashem. Why does someone say that? So we have to look towards a combined teaching. One was that Rabbi Nachman says, and one that the Alter Rebbe says. Shlomo Zalman Liadi says that everything in the world, every endeavor that we go out through, that we embark on, it all goes after the beginning. It all goes after how we start. In addition to that, he also explains that all the beginnings, and this is actually from a prior source, I'm not exactly sure, it might be even in the Gemara, that all beginnings are hard. So it's a combination of, at the beginning, everything follows the beginning, as in, it's likely to be that if your beginning was good, if you started a game well, and you persisted and kept your same motivation, then it's likely to be that their end has the opportunity and possibility to follow in that same trajectory. And that's dafka why he says that the beginnings are so hard, because it's so hard to start something new. Therefore, the beginnings have to be strong. So what's the teaching of Rabbi Nachman? Rabbi Nachman says that a Jew always has to know that they can restart a day 1,000,000 times. 1,000 times a day I can say, okay, it's starting anew, and it's going to be good. I can start again. It wasn't I didn't have a good day. I just had a fight with my friend, I had a fight with my spouse, I had a fight with my child. So I'm starting again, and it's a new slate. I go back into the room and I say, hey, we just restarted. How are you doing today? I know we just fought, but let's go to a different direction. Say, Masha haya haya. What was, let's start again. And with this we can say that why can a person say Baruch Hashem? Because when you use the idea that you say, okay, I'm going to start anew, and I want this new start to be good. I want it to continue to be good. So I say Baruch Hashem, and I want my beginning to be embedded with good thoughts, with a good mind. And we know that this third Lubavitch Rebbe, Rabbi Nachum Mendel, first one, the third Lubavitch Rebbe, he says the famous quote, and I've said it here before. It says in Yiddish, "Trach gut wird sein gut," which means if you think good, it will be. So too, I think good, and my start is good. And I want my start to be good, and I want my end to be good. And I know I'm restarting every single second, therefore it has to be good. So I say Baruch Hashem, because I want my end to be good. So I have to have Baruch Hashem at the beginning. Beginning are always hard. There's a lot of points here, but I think that one was Tofes.
I think we need it again. Okay, after. Bizrat Hashem Chavra. We could all sing our niggin. Isn't that like the Krakow niggin? Everyone has their own niggin. Everyone sings it together. I don't know. Bizrat Hashem. What a strong night tonight. Thank you so much, Samson, for really showing us what it means to ascend to the Beit HaMikdash. Right, just by saying Baruch Hashem, just means you want to ascend, just means you want to create, just means you want to start anew. Continue good. All the above. There's so many ways to interpret this Torah, like Samson pointed out. So let's continue to strive, Chavra. Let's continue to be healthy, happy, and successful. Whether we're in Ariel University, even while doing finals, always has his mind in the right place, which is the Beit HaMikdash. And let's just pray to have that mindset, to always have our Zoom backgrounds, to have our phone backgrounds, even if it's not the Beit HaMikdash, something that's connected to the Beit HaMikdash. I don't know, just a thought. So Bezrat Hashem, let's continue to learn from Samson. Let's continue to learn from the Beit HaMikdash. And Baruch Hashem, things are good. Things are good. We're almost there, Chavra. We're almost there. Have a great night.